Yeah, okay, we got it right. We did it. We're set. I don't know either of these players. We're about to find out what they play and how they play.
MINTOS is I knew him a lot in Smash 4. MINTOS is a Cloud player, at least in Smash 4. I'm not sure who he plays with. Probably Wolf.
Probably Wolf.
Most Cloud players from Smash 4 are now playing Wolf.
Yeah. There's been a meme circulating that everyone who's having a character crisis has been smashing the Wolf button.
Yeah, especially here at NC State, the home of the Wolf Pack.
Yeah, I mean, that definitely has a mental factor to play for it.
It's kind of our thing. Especially Cam Steele out there repping the Wolf Pack so hard for all of us. All right, we've got Incineroar and Pichu to the the new Smashville. Final Destination. So I guess they did go through the counter pick process.
The psychedelic map.
Yeah.
I don't know what this matchup is like at all. I know Incineroar is kind of.
Incineroar he's a little at disadvantage here because he's such a an SD coming out really early from MINTOS and the taunt, from Narukami.
This character is a living taunt.
That is true. You know, these really early kills are going to be what Incineroar wants here. He's going to want to get that. He's going to want to get that counter, just get a little bit of percent, and then just one side B, and Pichu will die so early. But it's just going to be so hard getting space against this character.
It is isn't it the lightest character in the game now? Isn't Pichu the lightest?
Pichu is the lightest character in the game.
Yeah, so that's even going to, it's almost like double the case for Incineroar now wanting those really
True, but Incineroar has one of the lowest run speeds in the game. And so keeping up with Pichu is just going to be nearly impossible.
Hilariously, though, he has an incredibly good initial dash speed.
True.
A lot of people seem to forget that. I think it's an important thing to remember because you can really use that to stutter stuff. It's difficult to do, but it's a way to keep up with faster characters, at least when they're in the air.
Yeah.
So
we have Pichu just closing the distance here, just coming back from that SD uphill battle. He's really covering the ledge well.
Yeah, he is.
And a neutral air that'll kill.
Narukami's playing Incineroar?
He is indeed.
He is playing Incineroar. We had a SD from MINTOS at 0, so he is playing from the back. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, this is not a good matchup for Incineroar. Pichu can die very early though.
Yeah, Narukami is not allowing MINTOS to sleep on the stock that he lost. He's taking full advantage.
That was a perfect recovery, but he just waited too long on the ledge.
Yep.
MINTOS so clean with getting that just as soon as the iframes are up on that.
And he's making up for that stock disadvantage.
Yeah, we're seeing almost an even game here.
Didn't need that first stock, which that's going to be a little concerning for Narukami here.
Even if he wins game 1, he's got to be concerned for game 2.
Yeah. And using that gimp attempt.
And Pichu's shortness just coming in.
Yep.
That could have been it. That's got to feel bad.
This is a tough place for Incineroar.
Surprisingly, no punish on the Pichu on the over.
That's a kill.
That's a kill.
Okay.
All right, game 1.
Narukami doing well to seal that first game, but again, like we were saying, got to be a little concerned going into the second one, as that started off with a 0 SD.
Yeah.
So that was a whole free stock.
He played very clean in neutral.
He did.
I mean, we're going to see what stage they go now, and this is really what's going to be interesting, because Narukami played so well on FD. How will platforms play into the entire matchup?
It might be almost what he needs, but they're going right back to FD.
That's not legal.
Question mark?
This
is what's happening.
It's not legal to play on a stage that you have already won on.
So we're in uncharted territory here, folks?
Yeah, we are in uncharted territory.
Wag. Wag. Wag, wag, wag.
They're playing on the same stage. Which is not legal. You can't go back on the same stage you won. Isn't it like Dave's stupid rule? The same stage you won on? Isn't it Dave's stupid rule? Oh, it's their match. Okay. All right. Really
Well, we did see a
early.
switch up in the pit, so
Yeah.
Narukami definitely feeling like he needed to mix up his game plan to keep the pressure on this Pichu.
And Nair is going to be so good here because Nair just cleans up the spark.
He uses it very well to get back to stage there.
Yeah, but at the same time, the first hit of Nair is going to position him for, fantastic back air.
Wasn't that a drop down Nair to back air too?
I think it was just a back air, but I'm not positive.
It looked like Pichu was doing his spin move.
He's just coming right back, though, keeping Pichu above him, which is where Pichu does not want to be. And if you just think about the angles Pichu has, he really has a lot of diagonal downward and straight upward hitboxes.
Yeah. He's a character that needs to start all those combos from the ground. I mean, he can't really get anything going with his aerials unless he's already begun from the top. So.
That forward throw kills?
Wow, from the
Other side
of
of the stage.
That's crazy.
It might be Misty Eye, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I
Pichu
would
is
have to
light, and that
imagine.
will, just phenomenal. Closing the gap, 51%, 53.
Very great juggling there.
Yes, just great juggling. And now this is kill percent for Pichu.
Yeah, it is.
And you really have to watch your percent as Pichu and just play neutral so strong.
Third party OP versus Mizuki, set up 3.
So this is a really dangerous place for both players here.
It's interesting how he was playing the ledge there. I mean, if Pichu had been able to get over there, I guess he felt like he was able to keep the pressure on, and he did. He did a good job of it with the arrow, but that was a...
Ooh, the reflect coming in. I'm not sure what he was expecting. Maybe the thunder.
Yeah.
Oh, amazing snipes.
Good job with the arrows.
Yeah, that is just great. I mean, that is way harder to land than you would think it was.
It's a lot of
Ooh, there's a lot of rolling. Just one forward tilt from Pichu will do it. Oh, not enough. It's a sour spot.
Oh my goodness, and that recurve arrow to keep Pichu down so he can get back to stage. Very nice.
Ooh, and he missed that down air and just probably about one frame off from that iframe.
Hit's one of the characters I've gone through recently, trying to figure out what other cast characters feel good in this game. He's an interesting one, very, very combo heavy, and you've been seeing a lot of that coming up from Narukami.
Your wall has been found and is at the TO desk.
Ooh,
Wow, that could have been it right there.
regrabs are not free.
Wow, is that it? Okay, Hit's recovery coming in clutch there. Gonna really have to find a way to put on the
He's
damage.
he's just gonna have to close that gap somehow. But with Pichu, it doesn't take much to close that gap.
Gotta reset his mind and try and get back into that neutral game he's been playing so well. Just,
Yeah, get control of that center stage and just get Pichu above him.
yep. He's kind of good on ledge here.
All right, good grab. Let's see what
Capitalizing on
happening. All right, air dodge, but he punishes a landing.
Well done.
This is dangerous positioning for Pichu.
Oh man, managing to get behind him though.
Risky side B.
Okay.
Ooh, and he's just not covering that ledge option. That is. Oh, and there it is.
And the forward air.
That's it.
That's all it takes. 2-0 for Narukami. Really capitalizing well on the mix-ups and gameplay style. And
Yeah.
both players did a good job of adapting there, I'd say. But
Great.
Narukami just
Great
managed
job.
to, like you say, play the neutral.
Yeah, he really
bit better.
just read the landings on Pichu, and Pichu has very little landing leg, but he does still have it, especially on the back air, and that's basically a free grab, and we just saw it right now.
Yep.